Welcome back to Figures of Speech for the Mind, where we explore more powerful ways language can shape thought, spark imagination, and deepen understanding. In this video, you'll find only thought-provoking quotes designed to inspire and elevate your life journey.
Rejection becomes easier to handle when you stop comparing your accomplishments to others. It's difficult for a man to fully communicate with his partner when he's constantly preoccupied with comparing his accomplishments to others. Getting caught up in a facade can lead you into competing for no reason. Stay true to yourself and avoid the unnecessary race. You create authentic vibes when you don't compare your life to others. People create their own stress by constantly comparing their accomplishments to others. Men value genuine quality time with women who appreciate them without comparisons to others. You can't overcome insecurities by learning from those who still struggle with them. Overcome the insecurity of sharing your accomplishments by refusing to let fear control your every move. The hardest part of winning is resisting the urge to compare it to others' victories. They push materialism to make you constantly compare your life to others. Remember, there's an agenda. Stay focused on what truly matters. Video games provide a fast-paced way to learn from failure, helping players build resilience and stay calm under pressure. Engaging with multiple perspectives helps me grow and keeps things exciting rather than falling into routine. Be with someone who will always choose you, even when you don't compare your accomplishments to others. You can stop backstabbing when you stop comparing your accomplishments to others. Being single with high standards is far better than settling for less. People don't seek the truth, they seek comfort. The truth often requires confronting uncomfortable realities and making difficult changes in life. It's great to share your accomplishments, just remember there's no need to compare them to anyone else's. You can never truly shine in your own authentic light if you're busy comparing your achievements to others. A growth mindset can't thrive in a culture of comparison. True growth happens in an environment of genuine support and authenticity. You earn more genuine supporters when you stop comparing yourself to others. The quickest way to gauge your genuine happiness is to reflect on how many times you didn't compare your achievements to others today. The most challenging goals to achieve as a society are often the very ones we need to believe in to create a better world. The best way to strengthen a relationship is to let go of competition with each other and others. The quickest way to waste your life is by constantly comparing your accomplishments to others. Sometimes all you need is pure logic without all the insecure emotions. They push comparison culture, but true blessings come from self-respect. Focus on your own path and watch yourself grow. I don't have time for comparisons, I'm just being honest.
Share your accomplishments with genuine people. It feels meaningful, not like a waste of time. Embrace the value of patience over instant gratification. They keep comparing their journey to yours, not realizing that focusing on someone else's path won't help them see their own future. True progress comes from embracing your unique journey. People who constantly compete with you are often driven by their own insecurities. They're rushing through life, caught up in a race they can never truly win. Focus on your own path. Authentic growth doesn't need a finish line. When you can't control what's happening, focus on controlling how you respond. Rejection is inevitable, so be prepared for it. By viewing rejection as feedback, you open the door to self-improvement and growth. Rejection creates the same insecurities, no matter the relationship status. No facade is powerful enough to erase it. Rejection makes people stop caring. Money and status don't solve everything. People find true value in someone who can handle rejection with honor. Rejection is normal. It's meant to challenge your worth. In a world that values money over resilience, staying strong often goes unnoticed. They need to learn how to handle rejection from those who have the most valuable experience with it. You can't reach equality without facing rejection. Rejection helps you consistently appreciate the power of being confident. When you learn to cope with rejection, life becomes much easier to navigate. No matter how many times we leave Earth, we always return to cope with rejection. You must understand what you can and cannot control to truly accept rejection and grow from it. You must know what you can own and what you can't to truly accept rejection and grow from it. Your life is improving because rejection isn't stopping your ability to keep growing. The inability to cope with rejection is not just a personal setback, but a complex social phenomenon with far-reaching consequences. Obsessing over money creates rejection syndrome. I focus on self-improvement because patience is the only thing I believe can bring peace to the world. Maintaining high self-esteem requires self-inventory, stay efficient, reduce losses, and consistently grow. Rejection can be harder to deal with online than it is in person. The distance between words and emotions often makes it feel more personal than it really is. Post more when people engage less, so rejection can fuel your resilience. Every setback is an opportunity to grow stronger. Everybody is seeking the power to struggle with rejection through their status. Most people want the results without the rejection that comes with it. One day you could be filled with confidence, and the next, doubt could take control of your mind. Somewhere deep inside, you have to find resilience. We already have the inspiration, ideas, and understanding within our content. All we need is the confidence to post more and share it with the world. Confidence is built in the waiting. It's the quiet reward of patience and perseverance. Confidence will get you places that having an ego won't. People gain a false sense of confidence through negativity because they don't know how to self-improve. Self-assurance is an underrated trait when it comes to developing true self-confidence. Anything driven by your ego erodes your confidence over time, especially when it's rooted in validation from others, including a woman. Stay single if you love deeply, because in a world where societal norms have shifted, that kind of love is often undervalued. She will never truly know or believe a man loves her until she learns how to love with self-confidence. People talk behind your back because they haven't learned how to stop comparing others' accomplishments to their own. People thrive the most on social media when members support each other without comparing accomplishments. Instant gratification, validation, and sympathy might bring quick rewards, but they'll never give you the self-confidence that lasts a lifetime. Be so rare that people question if you even exist. If you lost something, maybe you gave it too much love. In losing it, you found yourself. Self-awareness is an essential skill when the simulation is constantly trying to catch you off guard. Instant gratification is what's destroying your relationships, not people. Freedom requires self-direction, but many are more committed to guided learning. They pay you just enough to keep you in line, but never enough to surpass them. They know how to get into relationships, but breaking the cycle is where they struggle. Loyalty doesn't turn on and off. It's consistent. I only check my phone, 'cause I only want to be me. Your mind can't be playing tricks on you. You have to know when a person is being authentic. God has never told me or influenced me to be materialistic. That must be something they program celebrities to say. People be broke spiritually because their self-esteem is low, and materialism will never fix it. People always regret what they didn't appreciate when they had it. That's on them. They use mass promotion of materialism through celebrities to cover up the horrible leadership in place. It's the challenges in our minds that prepare us to lead effectively when times get tough. They say we become more divided when we focus on learning our history. That's on them. They distract people with materialism to hide their inability to lead. Surround yourself with people who lift each other up rather than compete. This positive energy will resonate with you and help you tell when someone is competing with you because they're often dependent on someone else's achievements. They say attention is a drug, but competing is just as addictive. They taught everyone to compete in school, and it divided communities. They teach self-hate because it's all they know. People keep comparing their imperfect lives to others. Societal norms will never bring peace to you or those you compare yourself to. The instant gratification from materialism is just making everyone more depressed, all while trying to keep up with the Kardashians. Maintaining high self-esteem requires self-inventory, stay efficient, minimize losses, and keep growing. People create hatred because they lack creativity. They always look past you, not realizing the grass isn't growing on the other side. Be genuine, even when it's not the cool thing to do. Talent makes you good at something, but repetition makes you great at it. Many people will contribute to your journey, but only you've got you. I have to take credit. It's called self-improving. No pandering over here. Everybody wants to be a man until it's time to be in solitude. People spend their whole life looking for peace, and solitude is always available. We need to support more content creators that support us to continue to grow. You will never do enough to please everybody, so don't try. Most people's expectations of you are viewed through societal norms. There is no peace in competitive servitude. To truly understand and convey your thoughts, you need a deep knowledge of the language you're speaking. We need to seek genuine knowledge for authentic living, rather than letting ego drive us into cult-like agendas. Status is often a facade, driven by cult-like agendas that prioritize image over authenticity. Thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more enlightening quotes. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of figures of speech.